Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. Today we're just going to go through chapter 217 of the Lost City event here, showcasing a couple of different teams. So the first team that we're going to jump into is the Mystifiers team. As you can see, I've just recently done a Dooms lineup, and that can be found in the Relic video that will be posted, I believe, a day before here. So let's just have a look at the current Mystifiers lineup that we've got. Let's go Catherine, Astrid, let's go Atrox, Seraphina, and then we need one more, so I guess I'll go Dullahan. Let's select the different relic types. So we will go for Scythe, we will go Bow, and we will go Knight's Edge as well. I think Astrid needs to switch around with Atrox, and then hopefully, in fact, let's go Talos. And I don't think this is going to work actually, because I believe that Talos will trigger before Atrox. But we'll just see how this combination does work. Talos there getting the buff from the Death Scythe trigger. So getting some blessings there. Quite fortunate. Got some corrode damage. Get the heals in for Catherine to increase her attack. And a double Atrox attack. Get quite big damage from Talos there. And we just took out Illume, which was quite a big damage dealer. Some relatively heavy damage from Catherine there, but unfortunately a miss on the Corolla. And it looks like our two biggest damage dealers have been taken out. So potentially we can still see a victory, but I don't foresee very much. I don't foresee a quick one here. As I said, the two biggest damage dealers have been taken out. I think had we had the additional stack of Holy Shield, if we had the Demonic Synergy or the Deviant Synergy, that's a miss. Unfortunate. I think had we got that first attack in, we would have been able to clinch out this victory. But it looks like we've not, so we'll see if these two can pull it off in this next round. It doesn't look like it, but it looks like we can obtain a victory in under 6 if we do get lucky. So let's try this exact same setup again, and we'll just see whether or not we can get a quick victory. So that's a no. Looks like we lost that one through luck, so let's try this again. So it looks like these two are the key, we just need stronger units surrounding them. So there we go, under 5, because the Talos survived on that one. So let's move on to the next one. This is the Valinator stage, so let's take out Catherine, we will take out Talos, we'll keep these in, and we're going to add in Marcia and Nyx on this one. We'll keep the relics the same because they do link up very well, and we'll just see how much damage that we can get done in this one. So we get the Striker Synergy activating, increasing attack of all allies by 25% every round. We do get a couple of lessons here, and we should see a double Atrox stack here. So Seraphina will trigger first. The healing really doesn't matter. What really matters is the Striker Synergy and the speed as well. So we get the Fortitude effect, and we get some really big damage there at 6 stars. It's really powerful effect. So we see another one, Bite the Dust, that's Percival. He was the sniper that may have potentially got the Nyx. Fortunately, Holy Shield is up. So we'll see hopefully some more big damage from these units here. It's a big miss. It's a really big miss. Still got the blessings though. I'm still applying the ignore shield effect. We'll get the reset here from the Knight's Edge. Increasing leech effects. We get the execution from Marcia here. And I suspect we might even be able to trigger Marcia twice as well through her exclusive runes. To get the scythe increasing damage here. Marcia should proc twice. But unfortunately all of the enemies had died by that point. So that was an easy victory for the Celestial teams here. This next one is the Verdant Synergy. So let's jump into some Verdant. And in fact, I'm going to keep this combination because it is a really powerful combination. So let's go for 3 Verdants. So we'll go Nawi, Lily and Leah, and we'll go Marina. Swapping around these two, and who's the problem here looks to be Katrina, who might be able to do the most damage. So we'll put in standard Ethereal's setup, Glorian's relics here, relics setup. Now I don't know if it's going to be Lily and Leah who do get the double proc, or if it's going to be Atrops. I suspect it'll be Lily and Leah, but that'll give us a double shield buff as well. And every time a Verdant Synergy does trigger, we increase our attack and defense. So hopefully we'll see a nice increase in attack and defense thanks to the increased stack provided. Yes, it's going to be Lily and Leah who provided double shield. So that's currently 220% or 222. Get the stun, and we'll get the increase in shield as well. Hopefully that will save our bacon over the next couple of rounds. Big miss from Astrid. That is unfortunate, but hopefully now we will be able to proc. Yep, so we take out enemy Katrina, and then we should be good to go on this one. Receive the healing. We take out another one of their units. You see Hand of Tyr here. Recently done a video on the Hand of Tyr. Really powerful effect, and the first legendary relic that I did buy. So we see the increase in defense here. That is from Lily and Leah's exclusive runes. Every time a Verdant Synergy is activated, they increase in attack and defense, and with their passive will increase attack and defense up to a maximum of 15 stack now. So under under 6 rounds, and with all of our team alive and above 60% HP, that should be an easy victory here, unless this is a miss. No. So we got some higher damage from Astrid as well. Looks like Nawi there to clean things up. So let's just have a quick check and see if we can use this same team anywhere else. No, doesn't look like it. So we'll move on to the next one, which is Shadow Arc. This has always been a pain for me, so we'll try Solomon, Persephone, and Mavis as well. I want to keep these alive, and I'll put Astrid opposite the Persephone. We'll go with Healing Vase, Blades of Chaos, and Hand of Tyr again. So there are other Shadow Arc builds that you can put through. The reason I'm going with this one is I've just found the Atrops and Astrid combo particularly effective. I don't foresee too much damage being done. A lot of reflect damage being done. Unfortunately, we don't get a double trigger from Atrops, but we do get a double heal from Persephone. I think that will mean that we've lost this, unfortunately. Yeah, it is. This is a loss. But again, we'll have to see. I think I might take out the combo if it's not going to work. So we get healing and fortitude effects. shield down. Hopefully that will help Solomon survive. No, unfortunately not. We do get the revive though, which should help proc the Blades of Chaos a couple of times. But yeah, I think that was definitely a loss on this one. So let's try a different setup. I'm going to take out Astrid and I'm going to put in Sal in place. Let's swap these two round. And if worse comes to worse, I'm going to take out Atrops and I'm going to put in Janna as well. So let's see if we can get through. Yep, so that's all allies above a certain percentage, 60% with 5 survivors. So a much better setup, that one. Right. Oh, and a mission. Cleared Lost City 8 times. So we've got Doomsdayers, Strikers, and Celestials. So let's do the Doomsdayers because it is a completely separate team. So Dooms will go Methusa, Lamia, Madeline, Halios, and Doris. I'm going to switch around Halios. It looks like enemy team Lachesis is probably going to be the biggest issue. So we'll add in a couple of these buffs and some healing as well with the scales. And just see how this one goes. The reason that I'm not including the new unit Ophelia on the team is because I've only got her at 1 star. So we've got some big damage in there. Unfortunately, quite a bit of attack here. So we'll increase our reflect rate. Unfortunately, front 2 taken out by Katrina here. Bats come in. We'll get some shield and increase HP. And then we'll remove all debuffs. Get some healing in. We see them fall a bit like dominoes. Silence? No, no silence, unfortunately. I think we can call this one a wrap. It's in under 8 rounds. You bear with me? Sorry about that last run. My son has decided to tell me a couple of things. So we'll try this again. I think we might switch round Lamia and Halios as well to see if we can get that extra Sanctuary trigger. As you can see, the Lachesis removed a lot of our effects here, but the Sanctuary working out quite well here, triggering quite well. Did get the Confuse on Halios, which may lead to us being attacked. Or the Confused status attacking our own units, but it doesn't look like it. We've got Vital Drain applied as well, so no healing for the enemy units. And our units are not, the front 2 are not dead. We've got Katrina, who's had the Confused status applied. Okay, so Sanctuary triggering again. So increase the reflect rate as well of the backline enemies. We've got Sanctuary triggering. Unfortunately, Halios there not doing what he needs to. But we do get the dragons, or the little drakes, in place. Get increased shield and HP, so we're on a better run than last time. Sanctuary triggering once again. Not finishing them off, but is what it is. Not doing as much damage as I would like. But it does look like we're on for a victory this time. if we can just deal as much damage as possible to this Athena, who is a very tanky unit. So we'll get the Heart Bomb. Round 5 we get the Confuse applied. So we'll see how long it takes for us to finish off this Athena. Oh, that was a big crit. I think on this one she should attack and we should be good to go. There we go. Perfect. Right, so that's Dooms, and then we've just got 2 more, which is Strikers and Celestials. So let's build a Striker Celestial team and just get that over here as quickly as we can. So we'll put Selene, we will put Lachesis in there, we're going to put in Seraphina, Atrops and Catherine as well. We'll switch around Lachesis, Atrops, we'll go for Healing Base, Blades of Chaos, and then we'll go for the Hand of Tyr as well. And we'll see whether or not we get sniped by this Percival. Enemies do look to be full of Royal and Celestial synergies as well, so we're hoping to take out the big hitters on their team like Sam as quickly as we possibly can. It doesn't look like their health is too high. It looks like the shields that we've got should hopefully protect us over the course of the next couple of rounds. So we do get the debuff. We'll get increased attack for Selene. Here, Blades of Chaos activating, increasing attack again, and get the blessings there. And we did get a kill, but it has removed all of our buffs, unfortunately, which is the trouble with this stage. So I think a different setup is required, unfortunately. So we'll be able to get the kills, but we won't be able to get the the win on this one, unfortunately. Let's try this again, but we're going to change out Catherine, Selene, and Lachesis, and we will put in Nawi, Lily and Leah, and Gwyn as well. No, in fact, we'll put in Talanas here. Change out these relics. We've got Lantern, Shield, and Hand as well. And we should see a much quicker victory on this one, as we will be stealing enemy buffs and also increasing our own buffs as well. So we're getting under the enemy shields, as you can see here. So very powerful effect, and that's from Seraphina's rune skill.
Radiance will protect us. Be gone. Nature's blessing.
So we get the attack increases, shields go up, and we get the increased shield and the increased HP for our front 2 units. Taking some big damage there. That is a miss, unfortunately. What a shame. But not too much damage coming from the enemy cell, and it looks like all of our buffs were removed, so we didn't get the stun. Blessings are still, or have still been applied, so we'll continually increase our attack over the next couple of turns. Another miss, but fortunately now we're able to proc on that one and clean things up. So that was without Celestials or Deviants. Let's change out Lily and Leah, and let's put in Gwyn here. So it looks like under 3 rounds again. Now we to clear things up. And the Strikers, under 3 rounds again. Pretty standard team. And that's it. I think we'll go ahead and claim our Oracle token. And that's it from me. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or any queries, please do leave a comment. If you'd like to like and subscribe, it would really help the channel out. Thanks very much for watching, and you have a good day.